What's up, YouTube? This is Dion with DNiceAdventures back with another video. Today on this adventure we will be touring the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo during the fall time to see what type of new and exciting things they have here at the Cleveland Zoo here in Cleveland, Ohio. Join me for this adventure. During this visit to the rainforest, we can see that as of right now that the rainforest is temporarily closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. During this trip to the zoo, they do have the fall theme out, and they do have a special trick or treat fest going on at the zoo starting October 9th, where you can buy your tickets here at the ticket plaza. Upon entering, they do have signs posted saying that masks are required. If you do not have a mask, you can buy one for $1 each inside. During the pandemic, they are not giving out paper maps, so you can use this QR code to scan for your map. During this time, you are allowed to wear costumes to the Trick or Treat Fest, where you can see a lot of people wearing all types of costumes, from Toy Story to Ghostbusters to people with eagle heads. As you can hear, they have the spooky music playing going around the park. When we came in, we went to the left, and we will see a lot of these signs posted up around the area, reminding us to wear our masks and keep our distance. Now we are heading into the African overlook, where we will see giraffes, zebras, and other animals that you will find on the African savanna. Here we have a zebra doing his morning grazing. Then off to the right of that zebra is another zebra alone, and looks to be in deep thought, thinking about what in the world is going to happen come 2021. And over here looks to be a family of giraffes. So now we have a giraffe that's out and about, strutting away from the pack. Looks to be optimizing what's going to happen, or when is he going to be able to throw away this bubblicious bubble gum he's been chewing for the past 20 minutes. Would you look at that? He made that long stride across the park just to get some more food. That's just greedy. Just greedy. Here at the zoo, they do have a dinosaur exhibit. As you can see, they have a raptor on the outside, but it is an extra part of your visit to pay for. You go inside here and you get the tour of the dinosaurs. Now in the wilderness trek area of the zoo, heading into the Wolf Lodge.
You see it there? So if you go to the boat, you see where's the space? Right there. Look straight down. Straight ahead.
Found them running in packs. Inside the cabin, there are some trout fish that are swimming around in a nice sized tank. And over here to the left is the outside of the Wilderness Lodge, where we will see other types of fish as well as the outdoor environment of the wolves, which is over here. And usually sometimes you can see wolves running around the outside area over here, which we saw earlier. And as we make our way down the stairs over here, we come to the habitat for the beavers. Right inside here, we will see the beavers. It looks to be maybe one or two that is inside and looks to be asleep. Outside the lodge, you will find the reindeer from Frozen. Here we have the Andean speckled bear just out and about looking around, checking to see what's going on this morning. Over here is the takin, which is a goat-like animal that can be found in the southeast region of Asia. Then over here is one of the newer habitats, the Asian Highlands, where they have different types of leopards and red pandas. Off to the other side from the snow leopards that we just saw is the Amur leopard.
dividido por acá. No, eso son las piedritas esas.
To the left of the more leopard, you will see the enclosure for the red pandas. Another new recent addition to the zoo, the Tiger Passage. In this part of the passage, as you enter, it talks about the cutting and destruction of the forest where the tigers live and how their trees and habitat is being destroyed and taken away from them by man. So underneath the trees, you can see a tiger laying down, trying to stay out of the sun and get a little bit of shade. Change of plans, I guess he wanted to get a little bit of sun. Back to this other Amur tiger, he seems to have woken up and now just looking around possibly for some food. In one of the more older enclosures of the zoo, we have the California seals and sea lions. Next to the seals and sea lions, we have the grizzly bear exhibit, where this grizzly bear seems to just be out for a nice morning stroll along his habitat. So this grizzly bear just literally dropped down into the water as if he was a person climbing into a hot tub, and gotta check the water first to see if it's too hot.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Well, I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and the plants and you take a glance at the fancy ants, and then maybe try a few, well, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They will come to you.
Now heading into the updated rhino enclosure. Now we are at the flamingo location, where we will see a gathering of flamingos. And here's a little flamingo fact, but did you know that a gathering of flamingos are referred to as flamboyants? Now heading into the African elephant crossing enclosure. Inside the African elephant enclosure, you will find a group of meerkats on the lookout. Over here we have this African elephant that is doing its best Jennifer Beals rendition of Flashdance and pouring water all over itself. I don't know if this elephant is just really hot or is really trying to entice the crowd. You be the judge. You know, no matter how many times I see an African elephant up close, every time it's still amazing how large and powerful the elephants are, but on top of that, how smart they are. These are some of the most intelligent animals in the world today. Now we are at the African lion exhibit where we get to see the male lion awake at this moment. All the years I've come to this zoo, I've rarely seen the lion up and awake. Now heading into the Australian adventure section of the zoo. Now we are in Lorikeet Alley, which is home to the green-napped lorikeet. Here we see a mother and Joey Wallaby out and about this morning. And here's a little wallaby fact. The wallaby is a cousin to the larger kangaroo species.
She said, "Do you come from the land down under? Women glow and thunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Yeah.
Here we have the Goodfellows tree kangaroo just chilling and relaxing this morning up in the tree. And over to the right side of it is a koala bear doing what a koala bear normally does best, and that is sleeping. Now we are heading to the Primate, Cat, and Aquatics Building. The first animal we see is a ring-tailed lemur. Now over here is a mandrill which is often confused with a baboon. I don't know about you, but this mandrill looks like an old man eating breakfast that just wants to be left alone. Next, we have the Golidi monkey doing its thing. Over here we have the fossa or fossa that is doing its morning workout routine. Here we have the Allen swamp monkey just chilling away in its swing. Now to the western silverback gorilla, looking massive. Next to that is the gibbons, looking as if they found something in the sand, and the other one is on the lookout. Now we have entered the aquatics portion of the building, where we will see different types of fish and other sea life as we go around this exhibit. Outside the Primate, Cat, and Aquatics Building is the Cheetah exhibit, where we will see a cheetah just sitting out relaxing at this moment. And with that, that will bring this tour around the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo to an end. If you enjoyed this video and like what you saw, please be that cool person to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. This is Dion with DNiceAdventures, telling you to make every day an adventure, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.